In this video, we will look at why you must suck at telling the truth. But first, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so. Also check out my books on narcissism by following the links in the description. In video 1, I covered the narcissist being a good liar. In video 3, I will cover your audience and the reasons someone may secretly have for not believing you even if you dump a truckload of evidence on their head. This video covers things that affect your credibility and as such the amount of trust people have in your story that will ultimately affect your believability. Lack of knowledge about narcissism. If you don't know what is happening to you, it can be hard for you to put it into words. This can cause people to invalidate your story or even blame you for the narcissist's actions, such as, "Oh, he may have forgotten he did that," or "You are overreacting to her calling you a loser." When you can label and explain the actions, such as "He is gaslighting me," or "She is devaluing me," people may understand and believe you easier. They can also then go and research the terms that may cause them to believe you later if they did not believe you at first. Try to at least understand the basics of what gaslighting, projection, invalidation, word salad, fear-mongering, discarding, hoovering, golden period, narcissistic injury, and silent treatment are. You don't realize the gravity of what you are saying. Why are you sharing your story? Do you want a sympathetic ear, money, or assistance to escape? Realize that you are accusing someone of abusing you. That is serious and in some cases can be criminal. And even if not criminal, if it is as grave as you say, and the fact that you are speaking out, people will assume you want to do something about it, even if you do not have a plan yet. If you do not want to leave yet, then state that you do not feel safe or comfortable leaving, and at that moment you only need emotional support. Otherwise, people may think that you lied to get attention or that you are exaggerating things. Your actions confuse people. When you tell people anything, they consciously and subconsciously compare it to how they would have reacted. They will often ask, "Why did you not just leave?" or press charges, or at least speak out sooner. Narcissistic abuse has a large mental component that is hard to understand. There are a host of reasons why you may not have taken action sooner or are not willing to take action at the moment. You may not even know why you stayed in the toxic relationship for so long. However, people want some reason, even if it does not fully make sense to them. It may help if you write down why you think you took the actions you did. Maybe you were scared of what the narcissist may do if you leave, or you stayed for the sake of the children, or because you thought you would not be able to support yourself. Or maybe you just couldn't afford a divorce at that stage, either mentally or financially. Giving a reason can help that people are more likely to believe you even if they don't agree with your reason. You expect others to share your emotions. We often think that if we give someone the information that upsets us, they will feel the same as we do. However, what may be infuriating to you may be a minor irritation to someone else. Try structuring your statements that it contains your emotions, the narcissist's actions, as well as the reason why their actions upset you. Imagine for a moment you know nothing about narcissism. What is your reaction on, "I'm afraid to go to sleep of what my partner will do to me"? Now compare it to, "I'm terrified to go to sleep. My partner has repeatedly stated he is just waiting for me to fall asleep so he can drive a knife through my heart. Each night he stares at me with a grin on his face while he taps his fingers on his watch. Now and again he utters, 'Tick-tock, tick-tock, your time is almost up.'" A lot of narcissistic abuse is not what the partner actually does, but what they make you believe they may do. It is the constant fear that gnaws at you and eventually destroys you. With the added information, you understand exactly why this person is filled with fear, even if you think their partner will not harm them. The horn effect. People can instantly negatively judge you over one thing they dislike about you. This initial judgment is hard to change. A negative view may harm your credibility. It may also cause people to blame you for part or all of a narcissist's actions. They may feel like you deserved it in some way. Things that can cause you to get a negative judgment include being unkempt or dirty, dirty clothes, smelling badly, wearing clothes not acceptable for court, and avoiding eye contact. Unfortunately, being overweight, can make people biased as well. Try to wear clothes that complement your weight while being professional and stylish. Lack of detail or sequence of events. People often expect others to be able to describe an event in the finest detail. They assume that if you're not able to recollect major events in your life with clear and unwavering accuracy, that you're lying. Our brains encode information as visual, acoustic, and semantic information bits. During trauma, memories are not usually put together properly. Instead, they include intense emotions, sensations, and perceptions. This causes the memory to become fragmented that can result in you not being able to access certain time fragments of the event. You may also struggle to be able to put the fragments into a sequence of events. It takes at least 2 full sleep cycles for your brain to consolidate the information for the event. If you are interviewed directly after a significant event, you may not be able to give a proper sequenced recount of the event. Your brain may also suppress traumatic memories. Before the memory fragments are consolidated, they are very fragile and can easily be interfered with. Thus, you are highly susceptible to gaslighting during or directly after a traumatic event. It is possible for the narcissist's lies to worm their way into your memory and be consolidated with your memory fragments, or even alter or override your memory of events. At the least, it may cause you to doubt your memory. With proper sleep, it can take at least 2 days to consolidate the memory fragments, and longer without proper sleep. If you experience another traumatic event in that time, you will have multiple fragmented memory bits. It is possible for things to get lost or be mixed up and confuse you. If enough trauma happens over time, your brain may be so fragmented with memory pieces that you struggle to remember what you ate an hour ago, especially if you struggle to get good sleep as well. You may start to suffer from brain fog, memory loss, doubt in your memory, and difficulty deciding on anything. It may be very hard for you to coherently and in detail recount what the narcissist does to you. To help you stay sane and help you with gaslighting, keep a journal. After every traumatic event, write down what you remember as soon as possible. Also, on a separate page, write down the lies the narcissist told you. This may help you separate their lies from your memory and can help your brain to reject those false memories when it consolidates the memory fragments of an event. Adding evidence such as photos, video, or audio will also be valuable to your memory and later legal actions you may take. After leaving a narcissist, it will take time for your brain to catch up and do house cleaning. But in a few months or a year, you should find greater clarity of mind. Lack of evidence. Where possible, get evidence to back up your claims. This can be through hidden microcameras, nanny cams, or just your cell phone. Try to stay within the law for recordings so that it is easier to have evidence accepted in court. But know it is better to have it than not. Aim to prove that the abuse is ongoing over multiple days. So get multiple recordings and never ever tell the narcissist you have evidence. You get emotional. You are at each other's throat when police arrive and suddenly the narcissist is as cool as a cucumber or switches to victim mode and claims you are assaulting them. Next thing you know, you are in cuffs or the police refuse to believe you are the victim. In court, the narcissist may get you emotional with angry looks or even addressing you directly. The narcissist lawyer may also bait you with questions that are solely to get you emotional. This makes you look less believable and can cause you to forget valuable information. Remember that neighbors and police may be outside listening to you yelling at the narcissist while they may not have heard the things the narcissist said to you. To them, you are guilty. Use grey rock while you figure out what to do. Before you testify in court, sit in a few cases so you familiarize yourself with the process. Also research online for how to prepare to testify for divorce cases so you know some of the traps lawyers can set and some of the things narcissists may say and do in court. You try to tell too much. Often when we find someone who listens to us, we want to tell them everything the narcissist did. We think the more we tell, the more convincing we sound. However, people that don't know anything about narcissism are often reluctant to believe someone could have done so many evil things. State prosecutors often do not charge people with everything they can. They know it may overload the jury or judge, They also often start with small things they can prove, then add additional charges later. Do the same. Focus on the things the narcissist did that you can prove. Your aim should be to get the person first to just believe you that the narcissist is abusing you. Once they believe you, you can then later fill them in on additional things that the narcissist does to you. Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so. To know more about the narcissist in your life, see my book, 21 Types of Narcissists. To help you deal with your anger towards a narcissist as well as healing from narcissistic abuse, see my book, Shine Again. Links are in the description below. If you'd like to support this channel, follow the PayPal link in the description. Thank you.